Well, welcome again back to Cambridge, welcome back to the Cambridge Institute of Marketing Practice, and welcome back to the SWAMP. SWAMP is an acronym, a matrix, and a toolkit. We have already been introduced to SWAMP as matrix, a matrix which nurtures brands, a matrix where brands grow and make money for shareholders in a well-tried and tested process we call brand management. We have too been introduced to SWAMP as acronym and toolkit, but briefly. So it is exclusively on these two aspects of SWAMP we focus in this video, on SWAMP as acronym and SWAMP as toolbox. The SWAMP acronym gets interpretation and the SWAMP toolbox is opened and its contents assessed. First, let us remind ourselves that SWAMP is not a toolkit invented by us, not, as the Bard of Avon might have put it, a creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain of the Cambridge Institute of Marketing Practice. SWAMP is well grounded. It is based on the 100-year evolution of marketing and the management of brands by P&G, the Procter & Gamble company, the triumphantly successful management of brands as discrete business, for income, profit and cash value, all to the account of the brand owner, the shareholder. P&G have their own marketing toolkit and their own recipe for winning on the field of commerce. There are 5 secrets to P&G success. First, they manage brands as discrete, competing business units. Second, they manage brands as profit centers. Third, they manage brands with precise financial objectives. Fourth, they ensure that a brand has clear strategic direction, especially in the crafting of the brand's advertising message, its promise. Fifth, they ensure that each brand has a dedicated brand manager accountable for delivering on objectives. And that is what SWAMP demands of managers. Set precise brand financial objectives and structure organizationally for effective management of the brand as a discrete business. Weaponize brands strategically, differentiating product and promise. Advertise brands efficiently and effectively. Measure brand financial progress against objectives. Profit as you climb the brand loyalty ladder. Let's look at that acronym in a bit more detail. S for Set Brand Financial Objectives. P&G is the master marketer. Marketers are not known for setting objectives. Well, P&G does. A brand that doesn't make money isn't a brand. Well, not for Procter and not for us at SWAMP. Well-managed brands, without fail, have financial objectives. So that's step 1. In a detailed 3-year plan, how much income and profit will each brand make, and how much is the brand worth in hard cash if you decide to sell it. There is an extra S in the SWAMP acronym, S for structure. If you don't structure your organization to manage the brand as a business, you have no matrix. Appoint a brand manager. Pick someone smart, pick someone ambitious, pick someone thorough and conscientious, and give them full accountability, but no executive authority. That's what P&G does and has done since 1931, and it works. Weaponize your brand. It's going into a sea of hostile competitors. It has objectives, but it needs strategies to get it to those objectives. It needs teeth. Not many, but sharp. 2 sharp strategic teeth. 2 strategies must be based on differentiation. Business guru Michael Porter said there are only 2 viable winning business strategies: to be low cost or to be different. Low cost doesn't work for long, better be different. So your strategy is to be different. Your product or service must be different. Probably it is, or it wouldn't have survived. Even more important is that the brand must be seen to be different. Promise customers and potential customers that your brand is different. That's your advertising message strategy. P&G calls it a copy strategy. Doesn't matter what you call it, but your brand must have it. Every message must promise customers and consumers that they will find the brand different from its competitors. And it is to put that strategy to work, you must spread the promise around. You must advertise. Advertise effectively and advertise efficiently. Much is talked about advertising efficiency these days. Do digital, go social media, go emails, mine data. Do it targeted and do it cheap is the cry. But efficiency, choice of media, is easy. It's transient. P&G and SWAMP put effectiveness first. Message effectiveness, not media efficiency. It doesn't matter where you sing the song if the song has no tune, no beat, no life. Execute your promise strategy of being seen to be different. Get the message right before you pick the messenger. Say it clear every time in every medium. Emails, website, social media, taxi sides, TV, bus sides. I am different. Media come and media go, but messages are forever. M for measurement. Measure your brand income and profits against the objectives you set. Brand income and profits are straightforward if you know your numbers. Measuring brand cash value, or BCV, is trickier. It's not widely done until the last moment, which is an omission many come to regret. You can hire an expensive consultant, like Interbrand, to do it for you, but you may prefer to do it yourself with our brand cash value measurement tool. We of course prefer ours. It is self-administered, it is free, and it is quite simple. A 2-page step-by-step guide and an Excel spreadsheet. Variable brand unit profit multiplied by a self-assessed loyalty factor. It's yours in answer to an email. And finally, P for profit on the loyalty ladder. Brand loyalty is everything when it comes to brand profit and BCV. It's a long, hard climb to brand loyalty. Many rungs. The Swamp ladder maps them all, from ignorance to brand awareness, positive attitude, purchase intention, and repeat purchase. But it is worth the climb, and each rung brings more income, each rung brings more profit, and each rung brings more brand cash value, more BCV. And that's it, all there is to the Swamp toolbox. Set brand objectives, weaponize your brand strategically, advertise the brand effectively and efficiently, measure and profit on the brand loyalty ladder, and the Swamp story is complete. Well, it is from our side, but if you've made it through the Swamp this far, I can guess what you're thinking. What next then for me? How do I put it to work? What do I do now? The short answer is do nothing. Well, nothing different from what you do every day. You didn't get where you've got by doing nothing. Think of Swamp as an add-on, better still a framework or even a mindset. Swamp doesn't replace your daily routine, it complements it. And it gives your tasks purpose, and a purpose that plays well with shareholders and certainly plays well with the board. So just push Swamp into your memory bank, refer to it from time to time, and get on with the business of selling, marketing, and of making money. If you feel like it, dig into our many videos and playlists. Marketing at Work is worth a visit, or get in touch by email. And as for Swamp, the boardroom awaits, and Swamp waits to help you through the door. Good luck and bon voyage. Gute Reise, buon viaggio, and as we say in Spain, buen viaje.